I'm live, and it is Thanksgiving 2024. So happy Thanksgiving. It's actually Thanksgiving today. And I just wanted to pop on and again, I know I wished you happy Thanksgiving the other night. I know there's bunches of people that watch this that aren't in America, so they're not really celebrating Thanksgiving, but I still wish you happy Thanksgiving. Take a weekend to celebrate. It's fun. I went out with my son tonight. We do an early Thanksgiving. Hi, DT. Thank you. We kind of do an early Thanksgiving, and it was such a delight to be with him. He was so helpful. Hi, Bridget, 1872. Hey, Verity, hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Crystal. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Hi, JB808. Yep, it is definitely midnight with Magoo. That is correct. So how are you guys? Hopefully doing well. I'm doing great. I spent the night with my son. We went out and ate, and then we drove around, and then he helped me with a bunch of stuff for tomorrow because I've got some stuff I'm doing tomorrow with some other friends. And I realized I'm not going to be able to get all the stuff that I got over to their house. So we thought it through and we went, let's bring it tonight. So we did. We went over and brought it all over there tonight. So that's good. So that was done. Anyway, it was a delightful night. I've had too much coffee today. Now I can't sleep. Oh, God, I know that one. I had to early on, I think, hi, Kelly. Just popping on to say hi for a few minutes before bed. Me too. I'm the same. I'm going to bed early. So this is a short video just to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving and tell you I give thanks to you guys every day. I'm so happy you come on and you're kind and you're fun. And it's wonderful to see you every day. It's Thursday night here in Sydney. Oh, that's right. And a storm is on the way. Woo. Well, if I could thwart it, I would, but unfortunately, I don't have those skills. But come on. I guess I can't put my hands up like that. If I go like that, then, well, it didn't do it this time, but it did before. Well, does anybody have any plans for this Thanksgiving? Hope nothing too serious, Verity. Yeah, we'll keep you in our wishes, but it won't be anything serious. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why. I just think you're okay. We're all thankful and appreciative of you, you strong and resilient queen. Ah, JB808, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, just a summer thunderstorm. Yeah, pretty typical. Yeah, those are wonderful. I love thunderstorms. I love thunder and lightning. And they're just a delight. And the bushes and the trees are like, thank you. Oh, that's good to hear. We're getting a snow dump here tonight. Ooh, Kelly. That's exciting too. I love fresh snow. Oh, there's nothing like waking up to fresh snow, especially on Christmas Day. Oh, I used to love to wake up to Christmas. So much fun. The tree and what's underneath the tree and what are you going to get this year? Kimberly Galbadon. Oh, hi, Kimberly. I thank you for mentioning her, Kim. And hi, Kim. I missed her. So thank you. Hi, Kimberly. I hope you subscribed. If anybody hasn't subscribed, please do. For some reason, YouTube is kind of like cutting down people's subscriptions. So I want to make sure they don't cut down yours. Kim White. All right. Free TVs were given away this afternoon in Burbank. Are you serious? Where? Darn it, I need a TV. My TV is really crummy. Where were they giving away free TVs, Charles? And why didn't you call me up? Darn it. Where were they giving them away? I think you're teasing me. I'm going to wait. Charles Patrick. Calling Charles Patrick. Still subscribed. Okay, good, Kimberly. Good to know. Good to know. Now, Charles, tell me where these free TVs were given away, or did you just hear it on the news? Because you know how those guys are. You never know. They are giving away a lot of stuff, though. I know they're giving away whole turkey dinners, I think in Inglewood, and thousands of them. I mean, really a lot. It's amazing. And it's a full dinner. I think it's a whole week's worth of food. It's really very kind, whoever started it. Telly will be in Burbank, California with the Telly truck on Sunday. Ooh, November 24th, 2024. That looks like I missed it. For one day only, giving away a limited supply of Tellys to people who have completed a reservation. A reservation for what? That isn't really giving it away. You know, when you have to do stuff, it's different than giving it away. And it's a limited supply. And it's like, it's all right. I'll buy one. I've got to get one. But if anybody has a recommendation for a good TV, please send it to me, because I do need to get a TV. My Netflix won't work on one of my TVs. I have one in my bedroom and one in the living room. And the living room one, it goes, your television is too old. You have to get a Fire Stick or something. So I bought a Fire Stick. That didn't work. So I don't know what to do. I'm kind of looking around for TV. So if anybody, Charles, if you know of where I don't know where you live, but if you know where there's a TV I can get for an affordable price, that'd be good. I hope it's not a reservation to Scios. That would be good. That's a good one for them. They should copy that. We'll give away TVs if you do the personality test. You know, they could give away 2 of them and it'd be, and in their end, they'd think it's worth it. It's not, but I doubt if it is. They're too cheap. They wouldn't give away a television. Anyway, they're kind of anti-television too. They are. I mean, they tell people not to watch certain shows, and you know, they're kind of, Black Friday sales are usually good for televisions. Okay, good. So I will, thank you, Bridge. I'll look it up. Davey can afford it. Yeah, he can afford it, but he's cheap. He's really cheap with the public. Buy a Dynamics book and get a free TV. That's a good one. Don't be giving these guys good ideas. Careful on that. They'll take them up, DT. Okay, saw it on KTLA today, but just noticed the story aired on Sunday, November 24th. Interesting. Too funny. Free TV with a personality test on it. That it's not impossible. It really isn't. You know, they have, because they always have the, you know, it's a what do they call it, where you have to draw, you know, numbers or something, and maybe you'll get the TV. They come installed with only the Scientology channel. Perfect, Kim White. Oh, perfect. And the Net Nanny. Do you guys know what the Net Nanny is? Way back when the internet was coming around. Well, I should do a whole show on it. I'll do a whole separate show on it, on the Net Nanny, because some people don't know about it, and it really should be explained in detail. I'm going to write it down, Net Nanny. But that's funny, Kim. Good one. We used to, on Thanksgiving when we were kids, my mom would make a big Thanksgiving dinner, and we always liked it, but our favorite thing was the next day having cold turkey sandwiches. And we called them turkey sandwiches. because they were turkey, and I think it was mustard, and I think mustard and what? What's the stuff that people put on their sandwiches often? It's white. I never use it anymore, so I don't even remember what the name is. It's white mayonnaise. That's right. So it was turkey durkey, and it was turkey mayo. Thank you, Kelly, and mustard. And oh man, I don't know why, but that was our favorite thing of all of Thanksgiving. To this day, I still talk to my brothers about it. We're like, well, the next day sandwiches. I don't know why, but they were really something. And in Chicago, it's like a mortal sin if you put up Christmas lights the day before Thanksgiving. So Justin and I went tonight driving around, and there's some places have fabulous lights up already. I know the stuffing is always, for most people, it's one of their favorites. It's really good. We decided years ago, because we used to, buy all the stuff, and it was just he and I, because my husband stayed in the cult, my ex-husband. So Justin and I decided, I realized we're spending so much money, and we're never going to eat all this food, for a whole turkey and stuff. So now we just go out and get a turkey dinner. And there's a place here in Burbank that has fabulous turkey dinners all year round. I mean, Hugh Hauser did a show on it. So if you ever want to see it, type in Hugh Hauser and the Full of Love. No, not Full of Love. Hugh Hauser and the Talleyrand. That's it. Hugh Hauser and the Talleyrand. Not anymore. There are Christmas lights up all over Chicagoland? Really? Before Thanksgiving? Hi, Nail Tech Sherry. Wow, that's surprising. It used to be intense. I mean, nobody put them up before Thanksgiving. Love driving behind the light trolley to see lights in neighborhoods. Oh, I don't know the light trolley. Where is that? What state is that in? Thank you, 49ers for Life. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I love stuffing too, but that was one of the things Weight Watchers helped me with as far as, remember I showed you the plate with, their thing is have half vegetables and salad, which is 0 points, and then some stuffing, but not tons of it. I used to have tons of it too, but no, we just had enough. I mean, the dinner was perfect. And they had a senior dinner, which I thought I might as well get it because it's probably portioned for seniors. And it was just perfect. My butt tends to love it too. That is a problem with stuffing. It is. Okay, Bridge 1872. We have trolleys in Florida that people pay $25 per person to drive them. Wow. To drive them or to be in them? That's interesting. Oh, they drive them around to see the lights. I got you. What would your feelings be about Germany when you were in Scientology? Did you believe that? No, not at all. No. Remember, I took medicine since 1972 for epilepsy. And they always tried to push the anti-psych stuff, and that's why I shouldn't take my medicine. And I was like, have you ever had a grand mal seizure? Well, until you do, just leave me alone. That's all. So I'm going to say, leave me alone. And so, no, I wasn't, their whole thing with anti-Germany and, it's like, give me a break. Well, the only reason they were against Germany was because Ursula Caberta was on the government to see if people were sneaking in as Scientologists, but not saying they were Scientologists. And Germany's been through that drill, so they knew it. And I thought, good for them. And my son went over there and fell in love with someone from Germany. So he came back and he was just like Mr. German. He was speaking German tonight. I said something and he went, "Tut, tut, 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 tut." And I said, what is that? He said, it means something. And I said, in what language? And he said, it's in Germany. It's in German. Happy Thanksgiving, Tori. Thank you, Heart Healer 44. 44. I love it. My favorite numbers. because of my dad. Those were his football numbers. So it's always good to see your Nick. Happy Heart 44. Well, anyway, I'm happy to see you guys. Howdy, Tori and Chad. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Connie. And what holidays do Scientologists celebrate? What do you think? Does anybody have an idea? Now, the truth is this. There's public and Sea Org. So the public, they celebrate, all kinds of different holidays because they're public. And most of them celebrate what they were raised with. Like we always celebrated Christmas. Now, was it a religious celebration? No. It was just the tree and lights and stuff like that. It's just fun. Even Scientology does that with the Winter Wonderland and all that, because they realized it's a fun thing for people. That's why they do it. They're of course always trying to get people in, which that's an epic fail because the kids just want to see Santa. That's it. That's the only reason they go. Davey's birthday, that's right, Kim. And Ella Rach's birthday is always celebrated. And Sea Org Day is celebrated. All holidays that make money for them. That's a good point. That is a very good point. If they can make money at something, they'll celebrate it. Hi, Witness. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's very correct. Very, very correct. Any holiday that'll make money. If they can figure out a way, they're there. I was at Flag. They used to have, sort of like a graduation, but it was really feeble. And nobody went. So all the public would go, and even Sea Org, we would all go to a movie theater in Largo. And I'm laughing because my auditor and she had said, I can't remember the lady's name, but she's really wild. She's really crazy. And she said, do you want to go see this movie tonight with so-and-so? And I said, yeah, that sounds good. And she was trying to pass her tape. You have to pass a tape to get through an internship. And she was on an internship. Do public Scientologists celebrate Sea Org Day? No, it's Sea Org. That's a Sea Org thing where they do it. But we knew about it, but we don't really celebrate it. It's not our thing. So now I forgot what I was telling you about. Don't ask me questions and just put question and then I'll come back to it. Okay. What was I talking about? Because now I've got about 3 things having to do with holidays. Can anybody remember? Remember, it's just one word. You just have to remember one word. Somebody has to pay attention, though. Going to the movies. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Thank you very much. Yes, it wasn't with a friend. It was with my auditor. And she had said, do you want to go see this movie? And if I said the lady's name, you'd know it, but she's really crazy, often wears skimpy clothes and stuff like that and pretty wild. And so I said, yeah, sure. So we go and there's a huge line at this theater for Robin Hood. And the guy that was going to pass or not pass her test goes, hey, he walks by us and he goes, are you guys going to see Robin Hood? And we both look at each other and we go, yeah. And we went to see Robin Hood. And then we went the next night to see the lady in the crazy movie, because we knew them. They wouldn't pass the test if she was in this crazy movie, if she went to it. Movie in Florida, yeah, needing to get her tape done. Thank you, YRB, and thank you to Connie for the twig. Thank you to each of you. Thank you very much. So anyway, it was very funny, though. I wish I could remember the lady's name. You'd know it in a minute as soon as I saw it. Just think of an actress and a singer who's really crazy. And it was one of those movies in, I think, the 90s. Anyway, it was very funny because we both went, yeah. when we went to Robin Hood. And this is what happened. This is how many people went to the theater. That was the other thing I was going to tell you, is about graduation in theater. So at the time, nobody was going to graduation. We're all going to the theater, to the point where this kid stands up in the theater and goes, all right, because the movie hadn't started yet. He goes, roll call. And everybody bursts out laughing, right? And anyway, soon after that, Miscavige ordered Flag to have a very snazzy graduation where, it's like tons of food and drinks afterwards, and it's a big party, and it's a place where people would want to go and hang out. And it worked out pretty good. I mean, they've tried to do it here in LA. It's not nearly as good as Flag, but anyway, it definitely switched people from going to the movies to going to the graduation. I think we had to go after a while. We were sort of ordered to go to the graduation. Was going to say Goldie Hawn, nah, she's too sweet. But singing, I'm not sure about her. No, it wasn't Goldie Hawn, and she's not crazy enough. This lady's like, not nude, but often really skimpy clothes. Not Bette Midler, no. Cyndi Lauper, no. Nope. They still do graduation at Flag on Fridays. Yeah, sure. Lots of families with kids go. Ugh, I don't like that. Why do the kids go? Probably because they don't want to pay for babysitting. That's the thing in America, it's expensive to pay for babysitting. So it's probably easier for them to just bring them. Hey, Keiko. Someone just meant Madonna. I think, could it have been Madonna? It might have been Madonna. I think it was Madonna. I think it was, Tim. I think it was. I'm not positive, but I know it was a really kooky movie. What do you think about MR? I feel bad for him. I really do. I mean, it's like, yeah, you got my name right. Good. Okay, Carl. I feel bad about Mike. I do. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. The man is, I hope he isn't, but I'm pretty sure he's kind of winding down. I don't think it was the greatest idea to make 7 videos about Aaron. I didn't think that was a great idea, but he had something on his chest and he wanted to say it, and he said it. And I figure when you're at that point, you should say whatever you want to say. If he wants to say it, okay. No, he doesn't look good. You're right, Connie. It's sad to see. It is. It really is. I mean, I feel bad. It's funny, even for Scientologists, I feel bad when I hear they died. It's just, I hope he doesn't die. And he could recover. I talked to Jesse Prince, who had stage 4 cancer and was nearly dead. And he recovered, and it's been about 10 years now, and he's healthy. So it could happen to Mike. It could. And we should all, whatever we think about his videos, just for his own health, I think send him good wishes. Because that's one thing Jesse did that was really smart. He put it all on Facebook, and he let people send in good wishes and prayers and love. And I think it helps. I do. I know it's pretty shocking to see the state of his health. You're right, Keiko. Cat Andy, hi, hello, S-Peeps. Just getting cozy after Laura FM show. Okay, good night and happy holiday. Good. I missed the Laura one, but I was busy with some other stuff. Same to you, Cat. Cancer is such a horrible disease. It really is. And he tried to do medical. So unlike most Scientologists where they try to do it naturally and then they're dead. I know. I love Jesse too, Witness. He's such a great guy. Username unknown. Okay, thank you. I love your answer. I love your optimism. Okay, thank you. I mean, part of my thing behind me is a Buddhist quote, and the bottom of it says, "Try to do unto others what you would want them to do for you." And that's, I think of Mike in that situation. If I was on my, really, really ill, Would I want people picking at me? No, I wouldn't. Would I do what he did? Probably not, but we're all different. That's why we have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. There's all kinds of different flavors, and people have different things on their mind. And he said what he had to say. It's like it really said more about Mike than it said about Aaron. That's what I felt. And it was kind of what he had that he needed to get out. And I understand that, and I appreciate that. I really do. It's a lot of times other people don't, but he wasn't doing it for other people. It's the golden rule. I feel the same way, Tori Witness. We haven't walked in anyone else's shoes. It's really so true. I mean, if you really do walk in someone's shoes, you really see a different view than you see it when it's just your shoes. When it's your shoes, it's your way, right? Because they're your shoes. People that make blatant lies about Mike saying he's still worth for DM is stupidity and should be called out on it. I have not heard that 49ers for life. That's pathetic. I wouldn't even call someone out on that. It's so stupid. It's just stupid. Gelson's blue bathroom key. You have got to subscribe to my site if you haven't already. That is the funniest Nick I think I've heard in a long time. All right, let me try to read your question. What do you think of Cios as potentially opening soon in Puerto Rico? They can open wherever they want. The fact is they can't get anybody in. There's no Puerto Ricans that are going to go in. And now I have friends that are making videos, more and more videos about the facts and the dark side of Scientology in Spanish and other languages. And that's what needs to happen. Gelson's, where you been? Gelson's blue bathroom key. That is so funny. Where did you come up with that nickname? That is hysterical. Oh, God, some of you guys crack me up. I'm really happy to know you. You are my Thanksgiving. You really are. And I mean that. And my son. Oh, my son. What a sweetheart. He's such a good guy and smart and just caring and helpful. We get along. We're a good team. Same as you guys and me. We're a good team. All right, kids. Well, I'm going to probably take off because I've got to go to bed and get up early. And I got my hair done today, as you can see. See? And I got my nails done a few days ago. So I'm all ready for tomorrow. And I bought some snacks for over at my friends. And I was smart enough to think, I'm not going to be able to carry all this stuff. So my son and I drove it over there tonight. The bathroom key for Gelson's Market next to La Poubelle is on a great big blue ladle. Oh, I figured it had to be La Poubelle, or, I think of it as across from Cece, because that's how I think of Gelson's. Thank you, Tori. Happy Thanksgiving, Kimberly. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Thank you, Kim. I will. And you guys too. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And make sure to take some time to be grateful for each other and your loved ones and your friends. And if you don't have anybody that you can even think of, take out your old address book. I keep my old address books and I call people all the time. And they're so surprised. It's like, Tori, and it's like, I love to call people and talk to them. So anyway, have a happy Thanksgiving, whatever you do. Have a great day. I love you guys. I thank you from the top and the bottom of my heart. I really do. I really appreciate you. All right. Good points, Tori. Thanks for reminding us to be grateful. Yeah. It's a good day to be grateful. It really is. It's a good day to be grateful. Thank you, Heart Healer 44. Bye, Verity. I will see you cats after Thanksgiving. All right. You all take care. Take care of each other and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy day, everybody. Exactly. Toodles. All right. I'm going to end it. Toodles. That's good. Thank you, witness. I am who you say I am. Well, okay. All right. That's strong. Gelson's Blue Bathroom Key Parade this Sunday. That's right, Tori. See you there. I might. It's iffy, but I might. I might go. I'm definitely going to watch the parade. We watched the whole back end of the New York Thanksgiving parade tonight on TV. Wow, that is something to see. I would check it out on YouTube if you missed it. It's really good. All right, nighty night. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.